Oh, ready 18, my bad. Okay, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yes, we are using Dog's Restream Music playlist. Of course. What else would we use? Alright, so both players have started now. moodeuce with an early line dependency, but gets the nice J-spin and breathes out a sigh of relief. I don't think he thought that he was going to hit it. I look at his face, but he did. And Blank burns 5 lines, hasn't scored a Tetris yet, but is building up to the sky and is ready for one. But seems to be getting dratted a little bit, opts to take a safe triple, and is still waiting. Not seem to be coming. Meanwhile, moodeuce is also in a little bit of a drought right now. Oh, nice adjustment. Barely gets the long bar over. And nice line spin. I don't know who's playing for him right now, but you know, it's definitely someone else. Blank scores a Tetris 2. Both players are 2,000 points away, so virtually tied in score right now. Blank is still playing really high up, but RNG is just not giving him the long bar. This could be fatal. Unless he gets the right pieces. Fumbling with the pieces a little bit, and it's gonna top out at 60,000. And moodeuce will take game 1. Yeah. It did look like a double flip. moodeuce. Taking game 1. Alright, we got it ready from both players. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, I've not heard this song in a restream before. Oh, Blank. That's a little bit of an S-spin. I don't know if that's BM or not, but he could have just tucked it. I think he's just showing off his incredible timing skills on us. And doing the double well, very nice strategy. I don't think he's going to be able to die if he just keeps doing this. And is going to score a Tetris, pushing down a little bit. moodeuce also scores a Tetris, but has to burn some lines. So as we know, both players are very good dash players in the community, having entered the Masters tournament before, and Blank has made online appearances in real life appearances at the New England qualifiers, and I think he made top 4, but like lost to Buko or something, which is understandable. Has a PB of 1.1 million and was an ex-hypertapper, but I think the game is too boring for him, so now he has to handicap himself by making himself a dash player. And on the right side, we have the dash master, moodeuce, who has achieved a max out in the past in several 900s, so definitely be interesting to see both players, especially in the post-transition. So hopefully no one tops that early. Yes, delayed auto self-limitation. They might know a thing or two about it. But hypertappers definitely are an advantage. Blank at 187,000, moodeuce at 126,000. So Blank picking up the pace a little bit. I think he missed a line tuck there, or it was just a really odd overhang. He's gonna take the triple instead of going for the center well. Ooh, some weird, I don't know if that was a misdrop, but setting up some odd overhang, but it's working out all fine. Okay, it was too high. It was not a missed tuck. moodeuce catching up a little bit. Both players have 50 lines, but Blank is ahead by 20,000. And their stacks are both clean, and no holes for either player yet. Not really too much digging. Yeah, probably was intentional. A little bit of a, I don't know, Jake stacking. Tristan does a lot of overhang. We're seeing a lot of double wells from both players, though. Very good tournament strategy. And Blank with a very wise S-flat. You can see very smart delayed burn. And is almost 100% of the time going to let you live. Gets 300,000 at 70 lines, so quite a good pace for Blank. moodeuce at 250,000 at 66 lines, so also on a pretty good pace right now, but is opting to burn some triples. And 200 IQ delayed burn with the L and the J there. Very nice. Ooh, Blank, a little bit of a misdrop though. Has to take a triple here, and is probably going to be burning this out for the next few lines. Or he might be going for a center well. Let's see what he does here. No, it's just going to burn it down. And is looking like he's pushing down a little bit more. I think he just wanted to get out of the dig as soon as possible. It's at 329,000, moodeuce at 304,000. So maintaining that 20,000 point lead, but it's, you know, a very close match so far. And we'll have to see who wins in the post-transition, most likely. Blank getting up a little bit high right now. It's gonna open back as well with no problem, but I don't think he's getting too many long bars this game, because I always see him high up on the board. But definitely, he can handle it, and is still getting shrouded. Wants a long bar soon. 380,000 at 100 lines. moodeuce takes the lead by 15,000, 400,000 at 100 lines. Definitely great stacking for him, and Blank's a little bit of a misdrop, but gets the long bar after, like, probably 30 pieces, and a very nice delayed burn there, but wants to get out of this dig as soon as possible, because the transition is only 15 lines away. Opens up the well, wants it like a J piece, preferably to burn it out cleanly, but puts the long bar, and might be going for the center well. Perfect transfer. Will he get it? Waiting on the long bar. moodeuce slams down a Tetris, brings it up to 471. So probably going to be a 500 transition for Moo. And not too much drama on his side of the board. I've just been seeing him take a lot of clean burn and not risking it. But Blank is going to transition with a center wall Tetris at 467,000. moodeuce still 2 Tetrises away, maybe 1 Tetris away from the transition. Yeah, after that double, it's going to be 1 Tetris away. And he transitions at 521,000. So ahead by 50,000 points right now, and Blank is ahead in lines, so it's probably going to take a safer approach, but Blank is definitely very good on level 19 speeds, and can hit a lot of quick taps, but is misdropping a little bit. Some early dash loads, and some nice tucks to clean it up, but he needs a long bar soon, or else this is going to be a lot of digging trouble, but he's maintaining dash, and looks like he is going to get out of this. Oh, getting really high. Actually needs a long bar now. Gets it. And the left side was looking a little bit high up, but I think he got a quick tap over 7 high. 518,000. moodeuce at 541,000. So moodeuce also in a dig situation, but if he can live this, he will definitely have the lead by 20,000 and 1 level. So Blank gets out of the dig. Or, yeah, very nice for him. And is just waiting on a long bar now. Is Tetris ready? moodeuce still doing some digging. Nice decision to put the T flat right there. And looks like he's going to get out of this dig. Pretty nice, and still maintains a little bit of a lead. And 9 lines behind. So it looks like both players are going to be scoring for Tetrises right now. moodeuce getting a little bit high, doing some more digging. A nice piece there for the tuck. And Blank, I think he's still getting shrouded this game. Opens the well back up and wants a long bar soon. Bang, gets one. 627 has taken the lead. moodeuce, I'm not sure he's going to be able to get out of this dig. Hangs the long bar on the left. And he's going to top out. And Blank, you are good to go. Yes. I mean, Das Master is a pretty good player and could be someone else in disguise. You never know. Probably a Smurf, though. And looks like we might raid Sharky, because he has a match in 12 minutes, I think. moodeuce maybe getting a perfect clear here. Doesn't get the long bar, but if he did, that would have been very nice for him. Blank scores the first Tetris, and is stacking very nice again. Looks like the long bars are coming a little bit more this game than last game. I mean, yes, a 1.2 is the new max out, but as we know, these hyper attackers are getting these 1.2s without putting any effort, not learning how to stack. Really just, like, you have to be a veteran basically at this point to get a 1.2 at DAS, or just like be a prodigy almost. But there are definitely some good players who have gotten it, like Jonas and Josh and Quaid and Matt Martin. So a lot of the veterans at WC. moodeuce is doing some burning. Looks like he might go for a perfect transfer on the right side, or probably just gonna burn this down. Blank also doing some digging. I'm calling my 1.2 maxed out. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like, I still think a max out is pretty good. Playing at this hour. I don't know what time it is for him, but it's 8 o'clock where I live. Oh, it looks like he's doing a little bit of left well. Side 4 wide, but it's gonna burn it down. Blank scores a Tetris, brings that to 177. moodeuce at 175. So, both players are at the same exact pace right now. But could change very soon. Yes, max out is very good with that. So, moodeuce with a little bit of a questionable decision with the L piece, but he's going to get out of it pretty soon, and he's Tetris ready again. Just waiting for the long bar, gets the long bar. 204,000, Blank at 222,000, so Blank building up a little bit of a lead right now. Is ahead by 1 Tetris and possibly another, because moodeuce is in the future right now. Blank is behind by a line, scores a Tetris, and is ahead by 39,000. Yes, moodeuce is in the future. Actually, now they're both at the same exact line count. And moodeuce a little bit of an S-Spire on the right side. Could be a problem, but gets a long bar. And it looks like he's just opting to burn this down. It's not going to risk anything. So, Blank 365,000 at 85 lines, and moodeuce 302,000 at 83 lines. So the lead is getting bigger slowly but surely, and he is still digging some more. Gonna have to take a triple to get out of this situation. Not the best pieces for it. And what's an S or a T? J will have to do, and it's gonna do some more burning. Meanwhile, Blank is gonna be 400,000 at 100 lines. So, on pace for a max out, and moodeuce slightly below that, but, you know, it's definitely possible. Ooh, Blank with some unfortunate misshots, though. Has the shape of a super T-spin double, but unfortunately he cannot execute it in a NES game. Not getting the best pieces, but gets a nice S-flat right there, and once he gets a square, he is going to get out of this dig, and just waiting for a long bar now. 423,000, moodeuce at 328,000. So the lead definitely is very big right now, and moodeuce is going to have to hope that Blank pops out early, or he's just going to have to go ham post level 19, but you never know. Anything can happen. yeah, if we take a look at his statistics, he has 55 Z's at the transition. So definitely not the best, but he's working with it. It's gonna get a 450 transition maybe. If I I've heard legends about moodeuce transition. Yeah, me too. Blank transition's at 541, so definitely on max out pace right now, and is probably looking to score one. I don't think he's gonna play safe. moodeuce, not the greatest stack right now. And it's going to transition at 424,000 with a big situation. And the left side is looking problematic. He needs a T piece to get over there. And now he needs an L with a long bar. Oh, he hangs a piece and dies at 429,000. So blank, you can top out now. Or he can't hear, but... Oh, so if this wasn't the 900,000 tournament, we'd probably be seeing some 15 starts right now. But unfortunately, 18 starts are mandatory. So, yeah. Also, this is a quick reminder, if you have not joined the Classic Tetris Brawl server yet, I sent the link in Twitch chat, so definitely join that if you want to play some fun side events like No Next Box or speedruns. Blank doing some very smart adjustments at the top of the board. It's going to score 2 back-to-back Tetrises, and that a score, a very nice score right now, 6-9, 920. I could say a phrase right now, but I'm not sure I'm going to say it. moodeuce at 74,000 right now. So, is burning a little bit more, but has scored some Tetrises, taking a lot of burns, same with Blank. But Blank opens the well, and is waiting on a long bar. I don't know when the next speedrun is. We might do... I think we have a few events planned first before we do another speedrun. But we're doing the 1 game qualifying. Just the normal tournament. But you have 1 game to be seeded, of course. So it's really fast. You can just join that tournament if you want. It's 0 to 29 speedrun. Yeah, that's probably an idea we'll do in the future. So Blank at 169,000, moodeuce at 172,000. So it's 3,000 point lead for him, or moodeuce, but it's pretty early in the game to tell who has the advantage right now. Already qualified that one? Oh yeah, you did. You got like a... I think you had a pretty good seed like in the middle somewhere. I don't know. It's really just like RNG though for the 1 game qualifying. Oh, moodeuce, with a hole in the middle of his stack, is gonna get a Tetris, but wants to burn this down. A smart adjustment to put the long bar in column 10, but looks like he had a misdrop early dash shift there, and is gonna be doing some digging for a little bit more time here. Opens the well though, it's getting some fortunate pieces. Might center well, is getting SV bursted, has a little bit of a spire in the middle of his stack. And he's continuing to build on it, but probably doesn't want to go any higher with it, and he opts not to and is putting the S's on the side. 250,000 for moodeuce. Blank scores 313,000 right now, so definitely on max out pace again, and he's probably looking to get it. It's the last game, so he might just go all out. Oh, but it's getting really high. Wants a long bar, and Blank gets one immediately. Very well timed. Gets another one, and a third one. Looks like this dig is going to be a lot easier than it would have been if RNG wasn't so kind. Burns a triple, and is going to stack on top of his board for some row 2 Tetris. Although in that time he was burning a little bit, moodeuce was just scoring Tetrises, so both players are actually, oh no, moodeuce is behind by 30,000 points, so not too many, but definitely doesn't want to lose pace here after transition is coming soon. And Blank has shown that he can play very aggressive on level 19. Possibly too aggressive for a dash player, but, you know, he does have the quick tap ability, so he can play pretty high, and is pretty good at it, so. moodeuce sets up an odd T-spin in the center of his stack. The T-piece comes, but he opts for an S-spin instead, and is gonna have to do some more burning. Oh no, perfect pieces right there, and very good decisions to put the O in the center of the stack. 422,000, Blank at 444,000. He didn't believe in the heart of the blocks. Yes, he should have destroyed his stack. Actually, no, the TP is coming pretty soon. Probably should have waited, but probably didn't want to risk anything. I don't know. If that were me, I would go all out for the T-spin. The swag points. But sometimes it's not worth it. Blank looking to get another 500,000 transition here. If the RNG gives it to him, can score 2 more Tetrises, but is gonna burn instead and just take 1 Tetris. moodeuce 1 Tetris away from the transition, and both players are at the same pace again. moodeuce transitions at 518,000, Blank at 504,000. So moodeuce actually has the lead this time, heading into level 19. But we will see if that lead will stay. Blank sets up a T-spin, but does not get the T-piece. It's going to burn for probably another 10, 15 lines, possibly less. But the RNG is not cooperating with him at all. Once an L or J has to put an S piece down. And this is looking kind of dangerous for him, but is having some nice placements and is not panicking about losing Das. Oh, needs a T-piece possibly. Gets that over instead. Very nice decisions, and will be getting out of the dig very soon. Just a few more lines left, and gets a nice T-piece. Yeah, moodeuce is taking some safe triples, but for a reason, Blank was in a dig, and moodeuce knows that he does not have to risk anything. But Blank is gonna slam down a Tetris 550. moodeuce with only a 7,000 point lead now is definitely gonna have to start ramping up the aggression, especially as the levels are giving more points. Set up for a Tetris right now. Might take a triple. It's gonna take some burns. Oh, moodeuce playing very aggressive. Is getting some pretty good pieces though, and is going to burn a stack down to the bottom. Blank 612 takes the lead into level 23 right now. Ooh, moodeuce is losing some dash right now. And oh my goodness, he's gonna top out at 569,000. And Blank takes the lead just before he tops out and is going to take the game and the match. And as Kingsman would say, Game 4 is no more.